Hello, class 12th student. Today, again, I am going to start the chapter 5th. Topic is banking, part 4th, from your book Macroeconomics. In the previous video, I had given you introductory explanation regarding credit creation. This is very important question for your chapter 6 that is divided into two parts. In the first part you have to learn about commercial bank, and in the second part you have to learn about our central bank, that is RBI. Okay, so in the first part, credit creation is very important, and you can see by these questions every year one question is asked from credit creation. It can be in marks of 3, in marks of 4, R1, R6. Okay, and this year also in 2020 one question about credit creation has been asked. Okay, you can see here in 2019 and one more year there is question: define credit multiplier. What role does it play in determining the credit creation power of the banking system? Use a numerical illustration to explain. Now in 1 marks, define money multiplier. Next, explain the process of money creation by the commercial bank using a hypothetical numerical example. Okay, it is of 3 marks question. Next, discuss briefly the credit creation process of banking system using a hypothetical numerical question. So this is of 6 marks question. Okay, same here in 2015, currency is issued by the central bank, yet we say the commercial bank creates money. Explain. How is the money creation by the commercial bank likely to affect the national income? Explain. Okay, so I had pasted these questions in these slides so that you are able to understand that this topic is very important from your board examination. Okay, so for understanding the process of credit creation, okay, you have to first of all needed to understand what is money multiplier. So in today video we are going to discuss about money multiplier. After that, in the next video we are going to explain working model of credit creation. Okay, so what is credit creation? First of all, what is this topic? Credit creation. Sorry, what is credit creation? Okay, so credit creation actually is related to commercial bank, and it explain how commercial bank increases money supply with the help of credit, with the help of credit. Okay, so its name actually clear its meaning. What is it? Credit creation. How bank give loan to firms and to the public. Okay, so here we are going to discuss here. Actually, banks are able to give loan to lend to firms and people more than its initial deposit. So in the previous video I had told you about the initial deposit. What is an initial deposit? Cash that we save in commercial bank, that is considered as a initial deposit. Okay, so credit creation, actually commercial bank creates many more time. Credit creation explain how many more times credit creation is done by commercial bank with given resources, given cash reserve by with the RBI. Okay, so credit creation actually explain credit capability, creating credit capability of commercial bank. Credit creation means total credit creation is depend upon money multiplier, when money multiplier is multiplied by initial deposit. Okay, what is initial deposit? Whatever money is kept in bank by the normal people, by the public, that is considered as a initial deposit, yani your demand deposits. So demand deposits with commercial bank is considered as an initial deposit. Okay, and what is money multiplier? It explains how many more time there will be credit creation. How many more times there will be credit creation. Okay student, so total credit creation is equal to money multiplier multiplied by initial deposit. What is money multiplier? It tells how many more times there will be money creation by commercial bank. Okay, and initial deposit, whatever money we save in banks, that is considered as a initial deposit. Okay, so for calculating total credit creation या total money creation, okay, we use equation money multiplier multiplied by initial deposit. Okay, now what is money multiplier? So today topic is all about money multiplier and some numerical question. Okay, so if we talk about the money multiplier, so it tells about how many more times there will be money creation. And when we talk about its equation, if you forget language, so always write equation for your answer. So money multiplier is equal to 1 upon LRR. So in this way, money multiplier is the reciprocal of legal reserve ratio. Okay, so both are how they are related? They are related negatively. Okay, if legal reserve ratio is high, then the value of money multiplier will be low. Okay, like suppose I had taken one example. Suppose legal reserve ratio is equal to 20%. So what will be the value of money multiplier? So we will put the value 1 upon 20 because it is given in percentage, so we will write here multiplied 100. Okay, so when we cut, so it will be 5. There will be 5 times money creation by the bank. If suppose someone has deposited 100 rupees, so this is considered as a initial deposit. Okay, now how many times? So 5 times, yani total money creation will be equal to 500. We are going to put here now. So what is the value of money multiplier? 5. Initial deposit is 100. So when we multiply, how much we will get? 500. Okay, so if suppose I take one more example. If suppose legal reserve ratio is, suppose it is 10%. Okay, and now initial deposit is still 100. So how much will be money creation? So what will be the value of money multiplier? It depends upon it. So first of all, we will calculate the value of money multiplier. Okay, so money multiplier is equal to 1 upon LRR. So we are going to write 1 upon 10 multiply 100. Now when we cut, so how many times? There will be 10 times money creation of initial deposit. Yani commercial bank is able to lend money equal to 1000. Okay, so total credit creation is equal to money multiplier multiplied by initial deposits. So money multiplier, the value is what? 10. Okay, so this is the value. So yahan we will write 10, initial deposit is 100. So in this way it will be 1000. Okay, so this will be money creation. Okay, so how much total credit is given by commercial bank? It depend upon the value of money multiplier. Okay, and value of money multiplier will be high when legal reserve ratio is going to be low. Why? Because there is reciprocal relationship between money multiplier and legal reserve ratio. What we write? Money multiplier is equal to 1 upon LRR. So what is, how, which type of relation we find? We find negative relation. Okay, if legal reserve ratio is high, so in return money multiplier will be what? It will be low. Okay, suppose legal reserve ratio is low, so in response money multiplier will be high. So in the explained example you had seen कि when I had taken 20, so the value of multiplier is 5, yani 5 times. If I had taken legal reserve ratio as a 10, so there will be 10 time money creation. What is legal reserve ratio? It explained that कि legal reserve ratio explain that कि suppose a person deposits 100 rupees in a commercial bank. Okay, now it is what? It is initial deposit for commercial bank. Okay, now how much money commercial bank can lend out? So it depend upon legal reserve ratio, how much money they have to keep in cash with themselves. Suppose legal reserve ratio that is decided by RBI, it is 10%. So it's mean कि commercial bank will keep 10% of 100 rupees, yani 10 rupees, and 90 rupees commercial bank can give to other. Okay, now again, because we had learned in the previous slide na, in previous video ki that all transaction, it is minor transaction or it is major transaction, it is routed through bank. So this 90 rupees again go to bank, commercial bank, and they again keep 10% and 90% they lend out. So this is what? This is the credit creation. But in detail here we are going to just learn about money multiplier. So let me start with our main topic, that is our today money multiplier. Okay student, so let me start legal reserve ratio and credit multiplier, yeah, money multiplier. So what do you mean by credit multiplier or money multiplier? It is reciprocal of legal reserve ratio. One more definition is written here, yeah, meaning is written here. Credit multiplier refers to number of times the commercial bank can create credit per unit cash reserve with the RBI. Whatever you feel easy, you can learn. Okay, but who are good, who want to score good marks, obviously they have to learn it also. Okay, now this explain that higher the legal reserve ratio, okay, then lower will be credit creation. Why? Because money multiplier, the value of money multiplier is going to be low. Okay, and credit creation depend upon the value of money multiplier. That's why now lower the legal reserve ratio, it's mean there will be higher credit creation. Why? Because the value of money multiplier is going to be high. Okay, so money multiplier, this is equation. How we calculate? 1 upon LRR. Okay, now so this is the meaning and equation. Next, so I had written na ki if legal reserve ratio is high, then the value of money multiplier is low, and if legal reserve ratio is low, then money multiplier is high and credit creation is high. So here that is explained here. Okay, suppose legal reserve ratio is equal to 2% and money multiplier, now what will be the money multiplier? So if legal reserve ratio is 2%, it's mean how much money creation is done by, how many more times money creation done by the commercial bank. So we are going to put the formula. Money multiplier is equal to 1 upon LRR. So it will be 1 upon 2 multiply 100 because it is in percentage. So it will be money multiplier is equal to 50. What it implies? So it implies that commercial banks can create credit 50 times of their cash reserve with RBI. Okay, now suppose initial deposit is 500, it's mean they are able to create money equal to 25,000. Okay, why? because money multiplier, what is the value of money multiplier? 50. Why? Because we had considered legal reserve ratio equal to 2%. Okay, so when we find out the 1 upon 2 multiply 100, so when we divide it, so it will be 50. Means whatever initial deposit, commercial bank is able to create 50 टाइम more credit. ओके, मीन्स अगर बैंक में 10 रुपये जा रहा है तो 50 टाइम मोर, यानी कि there will be 500 money creation. Okay, so here I had taken initial deposit that is equal to 500. So when we put the value, initial deposit is 500, money multiplier is 50, so there will be 25,000 total money creation 50 time. Okay, 50 गुना ज़्यादा क्रेडिट क्रिएशन कॉमर्शियल बैंक कर सकते हैं. हाउ मच credit creation, how many more time there will be credit creation, it depends upon the value of money multiplier. Okay, now suppose legal reserve ratio is raised. Okay, suppose legal reserve ratio is raised to 4%. Now what will be the value of money multiplier? So when we put on the equation, so it will be 1 upon 4 multiply 100. So what we get when we divide? 25. Okay, so this is what, this is our money multiplier. Now again I am going to keep the same initial deposits. If initial deposit is 500, now in this case how much money will be created, how much money credit creation is done by the bank? So money multiplier is 25, initial deposit is 500, when we multiply, so it is 12,500. So you can see कि if legal reserve ratio is 2%, then there will be money creation worth 25,000. When money legal reserve ratio is 4%, so there is money creation equal to 12,500. So it's mean what? If legal reserve ratio is low, there will be high money multiplier, and there will be, it's mean that कि if legal reserve ratio is low, it's mean money, the value of money multiplier will be high, and money या credit creation will be high. Okay, if legal reserve ratio is low high, so legal reserve ratio, okay, legal reserve ratio is high, then value of money multiplier we will get low, and in response credit creation will be low. So I think you are able to understand this much concept. Okay, now on the basis of this concept we are going to do some numerical question. So once again there will be repetition. Okay, what is important? So credit creation, it is the meaning, the credit multiplier is the reciprocal of legal reserve ratio. Okay, and if higher legal reserve ratio, there will be higher lower money multiplier, and there will be lower credit creation. Okay student, now okay, let me start question. So when we do the some numerical question, so no doubt we are able to understand it. In this question here is written, calculate the value of money multiplier if legal reserve ratio is 20%. Okay, so what we have to calculate? We have to calculate value of money multiplier, and what is the value of legal reserve ratio? That is 20%. Okay, now what is the equation for money multiplier? 1 upon LRR. Now we put the value, so 1 upon 20, 100. Why I had written here 100? Because 20% it is given in the percentage, so that's why. So 1 upon 20 multiply 100. So when we calculate, so there will be the money value of money multiplier will be 5. Okay, so what it explained? It explained that there will be 5 times more money creation if there will be if there will be 100 rupees deposited by a person. So with the help of these 100 rupees, commercial bank are able to create 500 क्रेडिट क्रिएशन. मीन्स 100 रुपये से वो कितने का लोन दे सकते हैं? 500 के वर्थ लोन दे सकते हैं अगर लीगल रिजर्व रेशियो कितना है? 20% है. Okay, now, so I think you are able to understand it. Okay, so let me check one more question. If primary deposit is rupees 1000, calculate डिमांड या मनी मल्टीप्लायर यानी मनी मल्टीप्लायर. ओके, there are two situations when legal reserve ratio is equal to 20, when legal reserve ratio is equal to 80, and then we have to find out total money creation. So remember, primary deposit is given equal to 1000. So let me attempt it. So how we are going to attempt it? Here solution is here. So first of all, we have to find out the value of multiplier that is asked in the question. So money multiplier is equal to 1 upon LRR. So we are going to put the value, how much value we get money multiplier, it is 5. So now we can able to calculate total money creation. So this equation is money multiplier multiply initial deposit. Now money multiplier is 5, initial deposit that is given in the question is 1000. So we will put here the value. It's mean there will be total money creation worth 5000. Okay, so if 20% is legal reserve ratio and 1000 is received by commercial bank by a person, so commercial bank can create credit, means commercial bank can give loan worth 5000. Okay, now next if legal reserve ratio is 80% and initial deposit is 1000, so what will be the value of money multiplier? That is your question. So this is your equation. Now we are going to put the value. So how much will be the value of money multiplier? It will be 1.25. Now we are able to calculate total money creation. So for calculating total money creation, what is the equation? Money multiplier multiply initial deposit. Okay, so value of money multiplier and value of initial deposit I had written, then we multiplied. So this is the value of total money creation. Okay, so I think this second question you had understand. Okay, next question. If initial deposit is equal to rupees 800 and LRR is equal to 25%, what will be money creation? Okay, chaliye, we will do it. Now solution. So what is given in your question? Initial deposit is 800, legal reserve ratio is 25%. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate total money creation. What is the equation of total money creation? Money multiplier multiplied initial deposit. Okay, now what is the equation of money multiplier? So we will, first of all, we needed to calculate the value of money multiplier. We are having the initial deposit, but we are not having the value of money multiplier. How we can calculate the value of money multiplier? By using this equation and legal reserve ratio. The value of legal reserve ratio we are having here. So we get the value of money multiplier, that is equal to 4. Now we can put all these value on this equation. So money multiplier is 4, initial deposit is 800. In this way total money creation is equal to 3200. ओके, कहने का मतलब है कि अगर कॉमर्शियल बैंक को 25% लीगल रिजर्व रेशियो के फॉर्मेट पे अपने पास रखना पड़ता है और उनके पास इनिशियल डिपॉजिट 800 आया है, तो इसका मतलब कि वो 75 रुपीज़ वो क्या कर सकते हैं, 100 में 75 रुपीज़ वो लैंड आउट कर सकते हैं. ओके, और ये क्रेडिट क्रिएशन का डिटेल आई विल गिव यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो, बट हियर यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड in a mathematical way how total money creation is done. Okay, theory part I will explain in next video. Okay, next question is, if the money created by the banking system is rupees 1000, remember total money creation, now the value of total money creation is given, that is what, 1000, and primary deposit is given, that is 250. Now you have to calculate the value of money multiplier and legal reserve ratio. So you have to calculate two things. Let me start it. Solution. Total money creation, that is given total money creation, that is given here 1000. Primary deposit is given 250. Now what we have to calculate? Money multiplier and legal reserve ratio. Okay, so we know now total money creation. What is the equation? Money multiplier multiplied by primary deposit, yeah, initial deposit. Okay, so what is the value of money multiplier? So we are going to put the value total money creation we are having, that is 1000, and primary deposit is 250. So in this way money multiplier will be 4. Okay, so this is your answer. Now what is the legal reserve ratio? So money multiplier is equal to 1 upon LRR. Now we are having the value of money multiplier, so we will write here 4 and 1 upon LRR. So when we do the calculation, it will be 0.25. In percentage it is 25%. Okay, thank you for today and work hard, student. In the next video I'm going to explain theoretically the concept of credit creation. Do some question related to calculation of legal reserve ratio, money multiplier. Okay student, thank you.